Morning. D-Rock here with You First Outdoors. I got North, Jen, and today we're going to attempt Desperado Canyon. So we're slogging through the Nevada desert right now, looking at the Stateline Hills, and we believe our ascent is in front of this hill here, up and up. We'll find out shortly. So we're trying to determine which way we're going up, because we have to go up and over to the left a little bit. There's a false summit, and we're looking a little over 1,000 feet, we believe. So I guess we'll have a better idea the closer we get. So we're thinking our exit is right here, coming out this, and our entrance, our approach up, is up this and over the second ridge. So we're gonna give that a try. That's what it looks like on the topo anyway, so we're gonna find out real shortly. But regardless, it's a steep walk up. Kind of curious about this part in the cliff there, that band, breaking through that, but see. Okay, so we want to be north in front of this hill here with the cliffs on the top, and we're gonna come and go over this ridge line here where it connects this other ridge line and goes up about 800 feet. That's what we're thinking according to the beta in the Las Vegas slots book. So that's what we're gonna attempt. Well, it's about time to head up. Can't wait. All right, coming up on our first ridge. We'll walk this, see if it connects to this ridge here. Okay, so this ridge I'm standing on goes up and then connects here. It dips down and connects up this. I do believe that is our path up. And it does get steeper. All right, so I'm gonna go up and then come up this spine. We're gonna make our way up to the top. That's our route, we believe. Looks like it'll get a little sporty up there. So we're negotiating getting through this band here, and I think there's way up around the corner here. Looks a little more. Oh yeah, you can walk right up that. There's some views. Whew. It's steep. We're moving up pretty quick, so we still gotta get up this. So far, it's not been bad. All right, we're making our way up. Get some class 3 scrambling at spots. It's really not that bad though. I thought it'd be a little steeper. It's funny when you're way down there looking up, it doesn't look like it's climbable in sections, but it is. Oh, got some views now. Desperado down there. I believe we just gotta go to the top here and then we can our drop in. So we're getting there. That's for sure. Okay, so we got up over here and we've traversed across because we're looking into Desperado now. We've had a little confusion with the beta, but according to the beta there's a sharp right turn which should be right here, and it goes into a really twisty slot, so that looks like us. So we still have to come around here and drop in, so we still got a little more walking to do before we get down into the canyon. All right, we're breaking cliff walls. We're gonna try and see if we can get down a little before this confluence here. We may or may not be able to do this, but we can always build a rappel off an edge here, I think. So we'll see. Okay, we had to climb back up. We cliffed out and lots of loose rocks, so I'm thinking we can traverse. We just have to drop in over there. So we're gonna see if we can make a traverse here. If it gets too sketchy, we'll come back, climb back to the top, and then come over. So we'll see. We're almost there though. So far the traverse isn't bad. It always looks so steep when you're looking at it from another direction down, but it's actually not bad right here. I think there'll be one section it's kind of loose right up here. Actually, that's it right there. And it doesn't look that bad at all. So I think we're coming across this, no real problems. We did climb a couple bands down to see if we could get in earlier, but it just cliffed out and we didn't want to make anchors off of there's just so much loose rock, it would be easy to kick something down on top of one of us, so it didn't seem safe. But this isn't bad at all. So this is the section I was worried about when I was on the point over there looking back over here, was this. It looked like it's just smaller rock fall, so it's a lot looser, but it's really not, it's not as small as I thought it was, so it looks fine to cross over here. Once we get past this, get around the corner, it shouldn't be any problem whatsoever. We'll be rappelling down. I see one anchor off a dead man right there, so we'll hit these cliff bands down, and then that's our confluence. We'll follow Desperado, which is here on down. So found it. Took a little work, but we got here. All right, that traverse was good. So looks like we can just come down this, and we should be at either a down climb or a rappel. So that worked out surprisingly well. All right, I see our first dead man right there. So we're about to our first rappel. I think we can down climb right there. So yeah, made it. Got a little shady there for a second. That's looking back. We traversed the cliff wall up top there, and we'd originally come across up there. We climbed up, so I had to do a little backtracking to get back up this thing, but it worked out well. And we're gonna just walk over here, down climb right here, and then our first rappel is that big old dead man. There you have it. And that's looking down to Desperado to the left there. See our first rappel of this dead man. I think it's about 50 feet. Yep, that's about 50 feet. Nice. That's a pretty sweet dead man. Sling looks good. Webbing looks good. I think we're good to go. All right, we got a rappel and another rappel and maybe some down climbs before we actually start Desperado proper. So we're gonna take a minute, refresh ourselves, and suit up and head on down. So let's go get some. Jen's gonna go off the first rappel of this dead man. How's it look over the edge?
Well, there's a little ledge here to stand on, so that's kind of nice.
Oh, good.
And it looks just straight down.
Oh. Yep, sure does. Safe travels. And I'm on rope for the first rappel of this large dead man. So, hello. All right, I'm coming off this thing low. Nice. You do got a little air here, huh? Nice. Okay. All right, so after the first rappel, we got a bit of a down climb here. And we're just making our way towards the confluence. That's not. This down climb puts us right off to another rappel. I can see the anchor from here. Yeah.
Do you want me to not be so close behind you, or can we start heading down?
Hang tight for 1 second. Alright, see where to put your foot right here. Another step right there. That wasn't too bad.
Start heading down now.
Alright, so after that down climb, we're looking at the next rappel, which is off this big boulder here. Which that's nice and sound. Webbing looks good. Oh yeah, and that's maybe 40 feet or so. And that'll put us right at the confluence, right around off the second rappel here, off this large boulder. That's kind of a steep one, huh? Whew. So much awkward, but just really steep. All right. Wait. All right. Moving down from that second rappel. North over there saying we got a bit of a down climb, so. Our way and see what's what. And that's the confluence right there. This is pretty simple here. influence, Desperado Canyon. Come back up this way. All right, that is Desperado. So we're here. Let's go get some. Okay. Yeah. Desperado proper. Here we go. What will we run into? As I mentioned earlier, when we were up top, there was that really hard right turn, and right after that, apparently we get into a really cool twisty slot. So I'm anticipating that. I think we have a rappel right here. So I remember looking down. Maybe able to down climb this though. Let's have a look. Yep, looks like a down climb to me. Okay. All right, moving down from that down climb. I know we got a few down climbs, and between 7 and 14 rappels. Of which 2 we have already done. Pretty cool little corridor. It's kind of that limestoney from, reminds me of the Virgin River canyons. The right side of this looks better, so I'm going to take the pack off. Yeah, it's much better than that side. You got hand holds here. Much easier. Give me a pack. Looks worse than it is, huh? Yeah, it is. Another rappel. This is a shorty. Right. It's important. Real low off these. And all the anchors in here will be dead man. Yep, just kind of stay low. There you go. Watch your left hand so you don't pinch it.
You're good. Go ahead.
Yep.
Go ahead.
All right. Nice. Okay, what do we got after that rappel?
Cat.
Looks like. Maybe we'll get down right here. Wedge in right there. or slide down that. I vote slide down this, maybe. Whoa, that looks kind of sketchy too. Huh. Maybe not so bad. Should get somewhere to... It's a little harder when the pack's pushing you out, you know? All right.
Imagine this was significantly easier without the back on.
Yeah, right. This is our next obstacle. I think that looks worse than it really is. Whoa, that is kind of sketch though. I'm not gonna down climb this. I think we're just gonna make a dead man right here. I'm gonna make a dead man here. Let me get this in that crook right there. That tight. Stop. I need to flip it back over. This rock ain't moving. We got the rocks on top of that. So there's our quick length. There's our improvised, quickly built dead man, and this should just get us right down this here. All right, I'm gonna go low off this dead man. Seems all right. Yeah. I think we're good. Good, all right. Still looking good? All right. All right. Jen's coming off that dead man we just built. Nice and low. And I guess that would now be the second rappel of Desperado proper. 4 total. Oh, nice. Okay, moving on from that, what do we got?
I just went over to that ledge to check it out. You really have to do that.
Yeah. Yes, you do. We can come down right here. Huh? Slide. Might have one right here. We do got one right here. Kind of a tight one. Not much of one.
Now here's a slot. Well, never mind.
Oh,
You're like,
you're gonna. I think you'll wedge and not slide in that, but you're welcome to try. Yeah, that's what I thought.
not a slide.
Oh, here's a better one. Oh yeah, this is a slide here. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, no. Fun. I can't really slide. I got my phone hold that up.
Yeah.
There you go.
I think this is down climbable. Turn around. Hold on to this.
Okay. It almost looks easier than it is.
Okay. can hand me that.
Hey Dave, it almost looks like a slide over here.
I got it. Okay, yeah. Yep. Hold that. Come down with your left. Now come down with your right. Right foot here.
I know, I'm just...
Yeah. I got you now. Step on down. Yep, you're good. Right on. All right. We'll have a look around the corner. Holler if you see anything.
Always do.
Yep. Get your right hand on that rock right there.
On what rock? Right where?
Where your left hand is. Hold on to that whole thing. It's not loose.
Okay.
Now, with your right foot, come down. See? Right there? Yep. There you go. Yeah. And with your left foot, come down behind that right there. Okay. Right foot, step down that. Yeah, good? All right, cool. All right, right there in our way is my friend, the cat's claw acacia. Just a wonderful tree in these canyons. And we're moving on. It appears we have some rather tasty down climbs in this little Desperado Canyon. This looks like a really, yeah, that's a really big cat's claw. Wow, look at that tree. Is this cat's claw? Nope, it's not. That big tree is.
This is indigo bush.
Indigo bush? This is indigo bush? It's nice. It doesn't have thorns all over it. All right. Open up for a little bit. All right. Making our way. Alrighty. So got some more down climbing. Try to avoid that because that's cat's claw. Kind of got a slide. Kind of bumpy.
The last one was good enough.
I don't think you want to slide down this.
I'm not slid out, I'll never slid out.
Okay, I think we just took a hard right, so I think we're about to hit a nice section of slot. We will find out. Looking that way from right here, maybe, I don't know. Maybe. Huh. Maybe not. Moving on down. To say we brought about 70 feet of webbing, 8 or so quick links in case we had to build anchors. We also brought 150 foot rope, 144 foot rope, and 120 foot pole cord. So we think the highest rappel is 70 feet, so we're adequately prepared for anything we should encounter in the canyon. Alright, that's cool. Some cat's claw growing off that right there. Right on. What do we got here? Ah, we're to another rappel off that dead man. Just have to down climb this here. I'm gonna take the pack off of this. This shouldn't be that complicated.
How many people do you think have done this canyon?
Don't know. Alright, you can hand me that pack. Alright, this is our rappel up this dead man, and it's, oh yeah. It's got some air to it. Man, it looks really cool around the corner too. Alright. There ain't no easy way to do this. This is a face smacker right off this boulder. Watch your hand on that. No, I got it. Oh, wow. That's kind of awkward. But it's worked. Oh. But it's a pretty easy shot down after that. Jen's coming down the 5th rappel. Just watch your left hand. All right.
Roll off.
All right, moving over from that sweet rappel. We got a bit of a down climb here.
Want me to throw the rope down?
No, hand it to me because I don't want to mess. It's pretty easy to. I can probably get that. Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Technical difficulties.
Good?
Yeah.
Oh, you good?
Oh, that's the slide part. Man, my group could fit that well. You just slide right here into the sliding part.
Nice. Oh.
Down.
Sweet.
The phone's about to come out.
All right. Yeah, man. Thick.
Honestly, you can do the version.
Oh, wow.
Slide.
Oh, yeah.
Mom, this canyon's like a dry version of a subway. Yeah, there's another slide up here. This is the dried up subway. This is the canyon's name, the dried up subway.
Pretty cool. Oh, what do we got here? Oh man, right through the cat's claw. Right through the vegetation. Oh, a nice little pothole right here. All right, so we're at a 6 rappel off this dead man, and it's maybe 20 feet or so. If you pay attention, I just dropped the rope into that bush there, which it's stuck all to the rope. Ah, dang it. Oh, yeah, yeah. Right. I'm gonna slide easily off this dead man here. Okay. Excellent. And this is the plant I was saying, right into the rope. Oh yeah, it's stuck all in the rope. God dang it. What this plant does to the rope, it's got spines all in it. Oh man. The 6 rappel is down to this here, and then it says 2-stage continues on. So once again, watch out. This plant, rope's covered, and they're like prickly pear spines. They're all in me. Continuing down this. All right. This is the plant. So be wary about tossing your ropes in here. All right. What do we got here? Oh. Oh. Is that? Oop, that's cat's claw though.
They almost look like footprints.
Yeah. Oh, it's a sporty little down climb there. Yep. Ain't no anchor here. Kind of gotta get it out.
Holy down climbing. Yeah.
Pull them up down. This side looks easier.
Get both these feet out. There you go. Nice. We still got some canyon to get through. Now I know the minute I put this rope up, we'll hit a rappel. Quite a bit of down climbing in Desperado. I just put the rope up, so we should come to a rappel immediately. Figures every single time. Oh, every time. Just put the rope up. Boom. Yeah. Okay, so this is rappel number 7 off this dead man. Down in the looking down. 7th rappel. Off the dead man in a little pothole. Some sharp rock right here. Okay, moving on from the 7th rappel. Glad I didn't put it up. We're immediately to our 8th. This is 8th rappel. This dead man in here. 8th rappel is a 2-stage. It's coming back up and over this here. All right, going down the 2nd stage of rappel 8. Right over from the end of this rappel 8, we have a piece of webbing in here for rappel 9, and then I can see a dead man down there for rappel 10. So we're at number 9. Rope. Okay, good. All right, it's kind of an awkward swing here for rappel 10.
I think I've practiced a little on swimming.
So kind of take it slow so you don't pendulum. But it's not free, so it's cool. It does look like it's slick though. There's a little extra friction on that. I hate that sound. That's not a bad rappel. Okay, it's just kind of an awkward start. Rappel 9 up there, and looks like we'll be immediately at rappel 10 right over here. So we're banging through them now. Yeah, you're good. All right, we're gonna move over. We get our 10th rappel off a dead man here. What are we looking at? You said 50, 60 feet north?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Actually, it might be
Oh, I think that's probably 70 or so feet. That's a good one there.
I don't know, but I can see ground from up here.
All right. Get the 75 middle marker on this rope and see if the rope ends are touching down there. So there's a pothole down there that we're gonna have to climb out of, but according to the beta, it's pretty easy to get out. And then once we're out here, it looks like it's opened up and we're done. So not sure if we've got, maybe got a couple more rappels left. We still got some height up here. We're gonna head down number 10. Looks like our rope ends are on the ground, so it's not over 75 feet. So we should be good. Give us a shout what you see when you get to that lip down there. Got a view?
Yeah, it's slightly slopey. I've got a major tangle in the rope before I get to the bottom, but I guess I'll deal with it when I get there.
All right. All right, so as Jen's saying, the pothole's a little deeper than we expected, so we're all gonna go down and we'll partner assist out of the pothole. She says it's overhead, so we're gonna need a little help getting out of that one. But that's looking down, rappel 10. I don't know if that'll get too far up. It's off this dead man here. That's looking back up, Desperado. Right on, we're almost out of here. I think it opens up, but we might have a couple more. I'm on rappel 10. Stay a little low here, coming off this thing. Oh yeah, wow, look at that. You are in a pothole.
Now I'm attempting to get out of it.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Oh, you got up that.
Dave, I just got up this by myself.
Nicely done.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's not easy.
Right.
You have to use that.
I gotcha.
Yeah, here, thanks. Right here. Right over the edge.
You good? All right. I'm gonna come up this here.
Alright, once you get up to the spot where you can't find a handhold, I'll tell you where it is. You have to use your feet in that, and then right here, you grab.
Oh, yeah, I get you. Alright, that wasn't that bad.
Oh, we got it over the top.
Right on. So we come out of this pothole here, and we're immediately to rappel number 11, which Jen said is kind of slopey, and that may be the 70-footer. All right, anchors off this big piece of webbing here, and looking, oh yeah, nice and slopey. Right on. I'm on rope for rappel number 10, and it's a pretty slopey one. So come on down this. Nice. Easy. Slopey rappel here. Yeah, that might have been 70 feet, huh? Not much tag left on the ground. All right, that's looking back up at the 10th rappel here, and that may have been our last rappel. We're not sure. We've got some down climbing, some walking, but it looks like it's about to open up right down there. So we may just be down climbing this out of here. We'll find out in a minute, though. Oh, now we may be out. We still could have a rappel. We still got to come down a little bit. More than likely we don't, but keep our gear on until we're definitely out of this. All right, we are really starting to open up now. I would safe to presume that more than likely you're done with rappels. All right, we're dropping our gear. I think it's safe to say that we are probably done with rappels. That's looking back at where we just came from out of Desperado. And we got a bit of a walk out of here. Not too far, but I think we're done with rappels. So we're gonna unload. All right, we had gone up to the top over there and humped the way down. Down here, the wash is opening up. We're about to get spit out. There's our hills that we went in front of initially. So our route up was in front of these two hills here. All right, we are wide open now, out in the desert, making our way down. We're gonna come across the front of these hills here, and the truck's just gonna be off to the left, so not that much farther. Bleached out turtle shell here.
Oh, that's crazy.
That is pretty cool. Look at that. That's been out here a while. Just looking north up the interstate. Should be hitting our dirt road here in a second. It's definitely been a full day. We're almost out of light. We're in the first week of January, so days are still pretty short. All right, we've put eyes on the truck right down here. So we know we're good. That was a full day.
It is not a truck to me. It's a big, giant.
That was a full day. hike up. Just hiking from the truck across this was probably 2 miles. Then we went up and over, so it was a few hours. There were no bolted rappels. They were all up dead man's, except for 2 which were off geology. So something to consider if you come out here. Other than that, awesome canyon, Desperado Canyon. What a hoot. So thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. We'll see you next time. D-Rock out.
North out.